Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to share with you guys my experience and my first time using Cassia powder from Henna Sooq. On my channel, I like to always show my first experience using different Ayurvedic herbs, and today's video is Cassia powder. So stay tuned to watch how I make the Cassia powder and my wash day using Henna Sooq's Cassia powder and a couple of washing products. So I'm starting out on an old twist out. This is only like 3 or 4 days old, but I tried some new products. They didn't really retain moisture in my hair that well. So I'm starting out on hair that's typically drier than the norm. I'm going to first start off by just rinsing my hair under some warm water. Now I'm going to split my hair into 4 sections just to make the entire washing process a lot easier and more organized. For today's cleanser, I'm going to use the Zizyphus hair wash from Henna Sooq. Now, Zizyphus is known to restore moisture back into dry and brittle hair, especially if that's become dry and brittle due to extremely hot weather or extremely cold weather. Once I get my hands on some Zizyphus powder, I will be doing a video on it. But for today's cleanser, we're going to use the Henna Sooq Zizyphus hair wash. So whenever I talk about Ayurvedic herbs on my channel, or whenever I've done videos and shown you guys how I've used them, I always get the Ayurvedic herbs from Henna Sooq. Henna Sooq has really affordable and 100% natural Ayurvedic herbs on their website, but they also have really good cleansers. So I wanted to point that out for you guys today also. Even whenever I'm not using an Ayurvedic herb on my wash day, I still always reach for their shampoo bars, their cleansers, and their co-washes. So definitely check those out on their website also whenever you're looking up their Ayurvedic herbs. So what you'll see me do in each section is manually rub the shampoo onto my scalp and down the shaft of my hair. I want to know for sure that every single strand of my hair and every single part of my scalp will be clean. Then you will see me use my hands and gently detangle my hair just to separate any big or small knots, just to make application of the mask later a bit easier. And then you will see me use my scalp massager just to go back through onto my scalp and lift any excess oils, any dirt, any buildup, anything like that that we want to get rid of. And then you'll see me rinse that out and move on to the next section. The main things that I love about Henna Sooq's shampoo bars, hair washes, and co-washes is that they're all very moisturizing and you can detangle your hair with all of them. So whenever I use Henna Sooq's cleansers, I typically don't have to pre-poo my hair because I normally pre-poo my hair to moisturize my hair one last chance before I shampoo and to detangle my hair one last chance before I shampoo. But with Henna Sooq shampoo bars, hair washes, and co-washes, I can moisturize, cleanse, and detangle my hair all at the same time. So of course for today's mask we're going to need some Cassia powder. Of course I'm using mine from Henna Sooq, which I will link down in the description box below along with my discount code. I'm also going to add some olive oil. Olive oil is rich in antioxidants and adds shine back to the hair, and it'll add some slip to our mask. And lastly, I'm going to add some warm water just to help mix all of the ingredients together. First things first, I'm going to add my Cassia powder to a bowl or whatever you want to mix your products in. Now, of course, how much you add depends on the length of your hair, the thickness of your hair. It just is really specific to each individual person. And then I'm going to add some warm water. What I'm going to do is slowly but surely add water, mix, and then add more water, mix, and then add more water. I feel like it makes the best and the most sense to add water slowly but surely so that you can play with the consistency of your mask. Of course, the consistency is up to you, but I like to create a bit of a runnier paste. So you will see me add warm water as I go, and then I'll go back in and mix and add more water and go back and forth between mixing and adding more water. as you guys watch me mix, you will see me use this spoon and I'm kind of mashing those chunks. Those chunks are just chunks of the cassia powder. By mashing them, I'm able to disperse that powder and get it mixed in with the warm water. So you'll see me mashing, and as you see me mash, you will see the consistency of the mask get a bit creamier and creamier because we're getting rid of those chunks. Again, I'm going to keep adding some water, and now I'm going to add my olive oil, and I'm going to keep mashing and mixing. While mixing the mask and mashing those chunks of the cassia powder, I like to use a spoon in a bowl like this so that I can use the sides of the bowl to really mash those chunks up against it so that I can disperse it and get the creamy consistency that we want. After, I like to use a plastic fork because they're a bit more flexible and bendy, so I can really smash and get those small chunks out. And you'll see me do that one last time, and then I'll be done with my mask. So as you can see, that mixing and that mashing took us from this consistency up to this creamy consistency. Now I'm going to put my lid on and let it sit for 30 minutes. And during that 30 minutes is whenever I was washing and shampooing my hair. Now it's time to apply our cassia mask. So what you're going to see me do is paint this mask all throughout my hair. I love the consistency of this mask. I think the olive oil actually helped to add some slip to it. But I love, love, love this mask. So let's discuss some of the benefits of Cassia Obovata. If you are familiar with my channel and just my hair in general, then you know that I have eczema and I naturally have a very dry and irritated scalp because of my eczema. Lucky for me, Cassia contains really good antifungal properties which help to heal scalp conditions like eczema, psoriasis, dandruff, dry, flaky, irritated scalp, things like that. So it's really good for moisturizing and healing dry scalp. It's also known to condition and nourish and strengthen dry, brittle hair. It is a natural remedy for lice. It adds volume to flat hair, and it's known to add shine to dull hair. So if your scalp is giving you the blues, if your hair is weak and brittle, if your hair is dull, if you have a lice problem, or if you could use some more volume in your hair, then Cassia Obovata is definitely for you. So now you all will see me continue to paint this Cassia Obovata mask all throughout my hair and just apply it from roots to ends. Once I finished applying the mask all over my head in all 4 sections, I let it sit for about an hour. This is what it's looking like after it has sat for an hour. You can see that my hair has absorbed a lot of the mask. My hair felt so good, you guys. Like whenever I took it out of the clamps, my hair just felt really, really soft in general. It felt healthy. Like I know that sounds like cliche, but my hair just felt really, really healthy and really, really strong and moisturized. After rinsing out the Cassia Obovata mask, my hair felt so defined. Like it looked defined, but in my actual hand, my hair without product in it, I could just feel like the mold of my actual curl pattern. It felt really, really strong and really, really moisturized and just defined and healthy. This mask will be in the description box below along with today's cleanser and my discount code. You guys, this is a staple and my scalp felt so good. I'm definitely going to use this again. If you have dry scalp, if you need a boost in your hair, definitely give Cassia Obovata a chance. And that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are enjoying my Ayurvedic series with Henna Sooq. If so, subscribe to my channel for more videos.